I feel that Korean DSE system is quite stressful, and it's all about lining people up. So we have very frequent examinations, like every 3 months, and then at the end, like every 3 months, four times in each year, and then at the end of high school, like we have this huge college exams. So it's basically everyone just keeps running and running and gets ranked. So there is a very high stress level for the students, and people go to class from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., which leaves no time for them to rest, and it's pretty much done involuntarily, but they all have to go, so they're forced into school, and the curriculum doesn't really give much room for like special interests of each people. Rather, they kind of force everyone to study the same stuff. So when the students even get good grades, so they go into the college, but they don't have a detailed idea about what the college studies are like. So it leaves them another struggle for choosing what they really want, like figuring out what they really like. So I think it needs a lot of improvement.
First education system in US, I think the system itself is not very complete. I just like it in that from first grade up to middle school, and I would like to say first year of high school was really free. Like there is homework, however, it wasn't as stressful and demanding as it is after you get to 10th to 12th grade, which is the last 3 years of high school. The way I see it, it's like all of a sudden, like you have all these homework, you have AP advanced placement, and community college. Like people would go to community college over summer or throughout the school year for enrichment, and I believe students in different countries also do that for which is for extracurricular, just so that they are placed ahead of their classmates within the same class for applying to college and other programs. In terms of freedom, I do think that in the US there are more sports, because sports is I like to say tightly related to school, versus I know in other countries where if you do dance or sports, you do clubs outside, versus school you do it with the school, so you do sports with your classmates, people from your school, and you compete in that league. And then impression of Hong Kong education system, I think I guess it was pretty stressful, because I remember as a kid I was sent to tutoring. I mean, come on, I was 6. I was sent to tutoring, and I wasn't the only one. I could see everyone in my school, all my friends do the same thing. Weekend is packed with activities. It was more academic based. It was Kumon. I believe everyone went through that. Piano, other musical instruments. It was a lot more academic based, versus what I see my friends here. They grew up on their Saturday, they go soccer, they do swimming, and that was, from what I see, it was more fun, I guess you can put it that way. And
about like the high school saying about people committing suicide or something like that. That sounds like really serious, because of how much workload you guys got. If it's like US was more creative and more interactive with people, then we could like implement that. But at the same time, we can have this Chinese structure where, everything is organized, an organized system. Like wherever, for example, like all the work will be processed nicely, that kind of thing.
I think US is a more ideal learning environment. For me, if I have a kid in the future, I would not want to put her through tutoring from 1st to 6th grade and then have them packed with more academic classes during the weekends. I think it would be more ideal to have them go to school, and then when they come home, like you can do art class with your kid, and then take them out to soccer on the weekends, gymnastic. I think it will be better for the kid, and they would also have more social time. Yeah.